Hello everyone, peace be with you, and thank you so much for joining me here at the Galaxy with God Love Notes. I'm going to get into the energy of the cards, but keep in mind the collectives. These are general messages. It may or may not resonate with everyone. Please use your discernment. Take what does and leave the rest behind. So if it does resonate or you happen to like this reading, please remember to like, share, and subscribe. So I'm going to get into the cards. Holy Spirit, what's the message you have for the collective energies today? What are the messages you have for the collective message today? Yeah, I have the Knight of Swords. Someone is very ambitious, very success driven, very intellectual, and focused on whatever they're going towards. Holy Spirit, any additional message here? So this, yeah, I have the Page of Wands. So this ambitious person could be going out on adventure, being very excited and going towards a fresh idea with this Page of Wands. Very fearless, very young spirited. Yep. And they're waiting for their ships to their ships to sail in. They are awaiting result on a specific decision that they made. Okay, but hence here comes the Tower. Yeah, so wow, why is the Tower here? Holy Spirit. All right, so this person being a Page of Wands, very adventurous, very ambitious, waiting for their ships to sail in. Then here comes the Tower. This Tower is a sudden change, a very unwelcomed change that happened in a person's life, where the foundation of whatever this person was building is completely destroyed. Chaos. Whatever secrets that was in this Tower is now revealed. Everyone knows because everything is spilled out and thrown to the ground. What is this? Holy Spirit, any additional messages here? Anything else you would like us to know? Thank you. Yeah. I have the Four of Cups. Someone after the Tower, someone is re-evaluating their life or re-evaluating their love life or whatever it may be, feeling unfulfilled. No, they were really energetic before, but after the Tower, they're now seeing things differently. This person could be possibly very sad or low in spirit, feeling like they have missed an opportunity because this Tower came in to separate them from what they wanted in the first place. Holy Spirit. All right. Yes. I have the Seven of Swords, and this speaks of someone wanting to get away with something very dishonest, sneaky. So whatever they possibly was building over here before the Tower came, feeling unfulfilled. Now something happened here where this person was trying to get away with something, and that's the reason for the Tower. What were they trying to get away with, Holy Spirit? Clarify the Seven of Swords. What were they trying to get away with? What were they trying to get away with? Wow, they were trying to get away with something something hidden. I have the Moon. And I have the Empress. They were trying to get away with something hidden in regards to an Empress. Oh, yes, I get it. They were trying to get away with something hidden. So the universe came in to remove this complete structure, what they were trying to work on. Wow. Holy Spirit, any additional message? Thank you. Yeah, the Knight of Wands. Yeah. So with the Moon, Well, you know the Empress is abundant. She is the divine feminine. She embodies all the queens in the deck. So with the Empress, wherever she goes, she grows. So she is very nurturing, caring. She is like Mother Earth. Very, very beautiful. Okay, so we have so this person was trying to get away with behind the prince, the Empress back with some form of illusion, something hidden, something hidden, some secret. And this was this person who was doing it was a knight. Ho ho ho. Now I get the message. So the Knight of Swords is also embodying the Knight of Wands energy. Really courageous, going forward, whatever they want. Prince Charming is here. They get what they want. They're free spirited. They're impulsive. They do what they have to do, and then they think about it. So the universe came in, create a tower to release all of this. So I'm dividing the cards with this Knight of Wands and the Knight of Swords. They seem to me to be the same person. So I have the Empress over here, and someone is trying to sneak up something, trying to betray or deceive an Empress with some form of illusion. Wow. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Yes, I have the King of Cups. So this Empress could also be embodying this King of Cups energy. Very mature, very balanced, very intuitive, very compassionate, and she could be an empath also. So now this Empress could be standing her ground with a Seven of Wands, standing her ground, protecting her boundary from this Knight of Wands and the Knight of Swords person energy combined. Holy Spirit, anything else? Anything else we need to know? Anything else, Holy Spirit? I have this. Yeah, the Four of Wands. So regardless of whatever they did, they are now seeing you in harmony with yourself. Whatever they did, they see you as a friend. They know you were a friend, but they were trying to get away with something behind a family, a friend, a close bond, a unity, a community, sorry. They were trying to get away with something behind a very close bond or a person who was very close to them. Holy Spirit, anything else? Yep. Now they are going through anxiety, depression, having sleepless nights because now conscience is talking and they know they're overthinking and they're in fear as to what they do and who they have done this to. So they know possibly that they are wrong. So they're having sleepless nights, feeling isolated, affected by very now I have the Ten of Pentacles. It comes in the reverse. Jesus. So this person is going through deep family conflict possibly at this time. They're having conflict over money. They're having financial failure and loss of investment. So whatever they have to be really penny pinching, because with all this that they did, everything turns upside down. It's so miraculous that I'm getting all the cards upright, and now the one card before it hit the table, it flips into the opposite direction. I don't know how this works, but that's how it is. Okay, Holy Spirit, anything else you would like us to know, the collective energies? Anything else you would like us to know, Holy Spirit? Anything else? Thank you. Yeah, someone I have the Strength card here. I have the Strength card. That is love and respect, unconditional love. Someone is having the strength. We could be speaking of a Leo. Let me see what card we have here. We have so far air sign. every sign here, all the signs, water sign, air sign, fire sign, and earth. I have all of the signs here, so we could be speaking of any person. All right, so I have the Five of Wands, and with this Five of Wands, there's some I have the strength that comes out with the Five of Wands. So this is somehow telling me that this person has the strength. They had the strength. However, they had conflict with others. They have conflict with others. They were influenced by others. They were persuaded to do something. So there was a tension between them and someone else with this Five of Wands. Yeah. There was some conflict between someone else, and as a result, something happened between. So they were trying to work with other people behind this Empress back to deceive her. Wow. So this person, they were trying to deceive a person who have unconditional love possibly for them and have self-love for themselves. Yeah. So they were trying to deceive someone behind their back, could be this Empress, and they were joining with other people to do it. Holy Spirit, any additional message? These are too many cards. But I'll take it. I have the Hierophant. So this is telling me now someone is getting is being educated on something, getting spiritual wisdom, getting the knowledge. The Hierophant could even speak about God. So this person could be getting messages from a higher power. I have the Hermit. So someone is seeing things in a different perspective. Someone is going inward on their spiritual journey, getting inner guidance from the divine, knowing that they need to withdraw themselves from a particular situation, to be alone, doing self-searching, getting spiritual illumination from the divine. So the spirit could be working with this Empress at this time to see things in a higher perspective, to give them wisdom, knowledge, and understanding of a particular situation. With a person with a Knight of Swords who collaborate. I didn't see the Three of Swords cards yet. Oh, not Three of Swords, but Three of Cups. I didn't see collaboration card yet, but they all came together. So this Empress was highlighted of the fact that someone, maybe a friend of theirs, a union, a bond, friend, anything, could be going against them. So this all happened when the Hierophant, which is God, telling her, putting her into a hermit mode, telling her that something is wrong in the background that she can't see. So possibly this Empress had sleepless nights, anxiety, depression, overthinking the situation, having nightmare, when she realized that this person actually was collaborating with other people, possibly behind her back, with the Seven of Swords. So this Empress now, what's gonna be the outcome? Yeah, so I have the Knight of Cups coming out with the Three of Cups and the Nine of Swords. So this is telling me this Empress went into hermit. They had sleepless nights. Now they're possibly going out. The Empress is now able to see these things from a different perspective, going out and being able to do whatever she needs to do, being very artistic as she does, and that's one of her characteristics. She's very artistic and is able to create new things. Very charming and beautiful. Holy Spirit, any additional message here to close the reading. Any additional message? Yeah. So someone in this friendship, relationship, union, bond, take it how it resonates, is feeling somehow self-imposed, like you're in prison, having negative thoughts. Well, I'm not thinking it's the Empress at this time, because this Empress see things from a different level. Or this was once that you felt this way, but you're now moving on, charming, very imaginative, graceful, very artistic Empress. Moving on, getting messages from a higher power with the Hierophant card here. So maybe you're joining with other people to, have your dreams come true. So someone is feeling self-imposed, and it could be this Knight of Swords or this Knight of Wands person having negative thoughts. Holy Spirit, clarify this. Eight of Swords, please. Yeah, clarifying this Eight of Swords. It is telling me Seven of Pentacles, which is long-term investment. So someone is not able at this point to see a long-term investment because they're so trapped and bound, feeling like they are powerless and they're a victim to whatever circumstances surrounding here. So this person don't see a way to their long-term investment, but because they're tied. So I'm not sure why is the Spirit clarify the Eight of Swords and the Seven of Pentacles, please. I also have the Six of Wands that flipped over. Yeah, so if they could only remove this mask or this self-imposed negative thoughts that they have, they would be able to see success, public recognition, or even be victorious in something. They need to have self-confidence because this is right here for them to have, but they are behaving like they're bound. There's no string going behind their back, it's just in front of them. If they only lift their arm and even make a little effort, this can be so. They can see success again. Holy Spirit, anything else? Yep. I have a Two of Cups. So this is what we are maybe talking about. It was a unified love, a partnership, a mutual attraction between two persons. Could be a close bond somehow. Because when I look at this, when I see the Two of Cups, it reminds me of a twin flame card with the hands coming from the divine, where God is uniting two persons by the hand to be with each other. So Empress, we're talking about an Empress here who has seen things differently, and we have the Knight of Swords and the Knight of Wands. So this Empress could be in contact with a Knight person, Knight of Swords, Knight of Wands. Could be, we maybe could be talking about an Emperor who is operating from a lower energy. So Holy Spirit, clarify this Two of Cups. Yeah, so with this, you're standing your ground, Empress. You're standing your ground. You're standing your ground, protecting your territory, not wanting to be hurt again. You are persevering through whatever pain and hurt you've been through. And I have the Four of Wands, because someone wants to come home, someone wants to reunite. I'm not sure if it's this Knight of Wands, but someone wants to reunite. Someone wants to come back home to family, to their friend or community. Someone wants to come back home, but they know you are standing your ground with the Seven of Wands. You are protecting yourself. You don't want to be hurt again, going through sleepless nights and all of that. You don't want to be hurt. Holy Spirit, what's going to be the outcome of this? What's going to be the outcome? Holy Spirit, what's going to be the outcome? Death. Oops. Death. So death could also mean transformation. Yeah, you're gonna put a death to this whole situation, And I also have the Four of Swords. So you're gonna put a death to this situation, and you're gonna, death could mean rebirth, seeing the bigger picture of things. You know it's time to move on. It's time to transform. It's a transition time for you to let go, to release all this energy, all this burden and betrayal that's surrounding you. You know it's time to leave it, to go rest and recuperate with this Four of Swords. You know it's time to gather your thoughts, retreat, and protect yourself and be at peace. Yeah, so there's a death to the situation. Death doesn't mean someone is dying. It just means the situation could change, where you could even understand the person from a different perspective and plan to move on and start another cycle with the same person. It doesn't mean that someone is dying or the relationship is completely dead. It could just mean you have to leave all these negatives behind to move with the positive. Holy Spirit, anything else? Anything else to close out the reading? Yes. So with this death card, someone is feeling like they're having a financial loss. Someone is feeling like they're in a lack mindset, and they are shut out in the cold because there's a death in this relationship. Could be there's a death. As I said before, someone could not want to go further. It could be a complete finality, farewell in with this this Empress and this Knight of Wands and the Knight of Swords. Could be a complete farewell, goodbye. It was nice meeting you, and moving on. So someone is feeling left out in the cold with this Five of Pentacles. Very, very worried and going through hardship. Yeah. And I have the Ace of Cups. So someone is going into new love. Whatever this love is, could be love for yourself, love for God, love for a project. But love, you could be getting a new proposal, going into a deeper emotion, getting something new, because the hand of the divine is handing you a new cup that is overflowing with compassion, love, and spiritual intimacy. So this is what you're being offered for all that you've been through. The heavens, the universe, God is offering you a new cup of love for all the mess that was created behind your back, Empress. Holy Spirit, one final word. One final word. Woo, woo, woo. I'll take the ones that are upright. I have the Emperor. So, Empress. Empress, you're now moving on, balancing yourself, as I said, with this Ace of Cups and this Four of Swords. You're renewing your energy. You're in solitude, possibly relaxing, and now you know you're gonna have to take. The Emperor speaks of the divine masculine. So we could be really speaking of the divine masculine, who was also embodying this Knight of Wands and Knight of Swords energy. So we could also be speaking about him being the counterpart for the Empress. But Empress, if this is your energy, this is telling me you're moving on, balancing your masculine and your feminine energy. You're really structured, and you're going to take control of your life. You're going to be the mother figure and the father figure of your own life, being the Empress or the Emperor. You can always flip the role. But this also, the Emperor and the King of Pentacles come together. You're going to be a practical leader. You're going to possibly have a business. You're going to be abundant. You're going to be reliable. And you're going to be able to protect your family or your territory. Okay, so let me leave it here. Holy Spirit, to close this reading. What message to close this reading, Holy Spirit? Thank you. Goddess, express your divine feminine energy, embracing its magical intuition and nurturing qualities. So one card for the masculine. Something flips. Yes, and this card says, masculine. You have a strong bond with the fairies, and your life purpose involves helping Mother Nature. So this could be for the masculine or the feminine, or it could be the Empress embodying both energies. God box. It says, write any worries, concerns, or desire on a piece of paper that you put into a special container called God box as a way of letting go and allowing the divine to help you. Holy Spirit, one more message, please. One more message. Okay. Workshops and seminars. Attending and giving speeches is a part of your spiritual path and purpose. Be open to teaching and learning. So, Spirit wants for you to, if you have any concerns or any issues, anything that bothers you in life, write it on a piece of paper. Put a note on it, put a topic on it, God box, drop it in that box and leave that problem in that box to the divine. God is working on it. But your life purpose here. So you're here. This is a learning experience for maybe both of you, the divine masculine or the divine feminine and the divine feminine, for you to be able to learn from this experience, because this is teaching you, putting you on a spiritual path, and this is your life purpose, because you should be teaching and learning from situations. So collectives, I thank you so much again for joining me here at the Galaxy with God Love Notes. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you in my other videos. Bye.